What is good, guys? Welcome back to another Invincible Guardians of the Globe video. What is up, everybody? And now today, we are going to be going over the um. I had a brain fart. We are going to be going over the totems and the artifacts today. And totems and artifacts. I want to cover more importantly the totems for the characters I'm going to be using in the new event mission, and then we'll go over the artifacts. So let's hop over there now. Let's go to the totem path right here. We got these. Okay, so we're going to grab the obviously cheaper options. So we're going to be using Tech Jacket, so I'm going to grab the 20 pieces for her. We're going to be using Space Racer, so I'm going to grab the 20 pieces for him. Then I'm going to come back down here and grab the 20 pieces for Argyle. Now, only thing is, I don't know if we'll have enough to actually unlock the totem for Tech Jacket. I'll be able to possibly unlock it for Space Racer. No, I don't think I will, actually. Nope, I will not. We have 35, 20. Yeah, we cannot unlock them yet. That does suck a little bit. Now, there's nothing I could really do for that right now. So, we're going to pivot. Okay. What is good, you guys? Welcome back to another Invincible Guardians of the Globe video. And today we are going to be going over the artifacts, and I'll show you the progression I have in the totems. So, for the artifacts, we are going to be going over these two artifacts right here. I'm pretty sure I have enough to get both of them. And then with the totems, we are making progress. We are at 35 for the Space Racer and 20 for the Tech Jacket. Sadly, I don't believe I'll be able to get either one of them before this Argyle event is over. And the reason why that is sad is because the team I'm using for this event is going to have Space Racer and Tech Jacket in it. So the only reason why I say it's sad is because if I can boost Space Racer and Tech Jacket in this event with having their totem, it could increase how much resources I get. So that is a negative. It is a sad thing about it, but it is what it is. Because we have how much time until my Alliance War is over? A day and 16. So okay, so the Alliance War will end before the event is over. But by that point, I might have no tickets left. I probably will have done most of my tickets by that point. Um, so we'll have to see. If not, maybe I save my tickets till tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see what I'll do. But more importantly, we're gonna go over the artifacts. Now here, I know I got enough currency, so I'm gonna grab those. I'm gonna grab those right there. Gonna come up here. I'll grab some of these because we have to boost the shop level just to get to the other parts. So sure, why not? Now we grab those 20. Now we grab those 20. That puts us at 25 for each artifact so far. Now we're going to grab those 30. That artifact is able to be crafted. We're going to grab those 30. That artifact is able to be crafted. Now we're going to grab these 20 right here. These 20 right here. And now those artifacts are able to be crafted. And then you have the unlimited options. Now I am going to grab... I can grab 50 of these, and I'll grab the 50 of these, maybe. Or should I do the dart one? I like this one a little bit more, since this one is more of a counter. So I'm going to grab that one. Probably should have did 50-50 on it, but we'll see. Okay. Now we can craft it. And this is the Neural, Neural Disruptor. And what this one is going to do, this one's basically a Thrag and Shapesmith hard counter. Sorry about the audio. I didn't even realize that was doing that, so it's a good thing I had to pause my stream. My video. Ooh. But yeah, so we're going to rank this up. Now, the reason why I think this one's the better artifact out of the two is simply because I'm pretty sure this one is going to be a strong counter to, like I said, Space, Shapesmith, and Thrag. It's going to be a very hard counter to them. Now, the other one might be really good as well, especially on someone like a Space Racer or a Tech Jacket, because of how quickly they move around. But, yeah, this one was definitely the one I wanted the most. What it does is basically all allies gain a 10% energy defense boost, while also receiving a healing received while the wielder is wearing this artifact. So not only a defense boost, but a healing boost. They take more healing. They take 10% more healing. In addition, when an ally is affected by a confusion, the disruptor will emit a pulse that removes the confusion effect from all allies that are confused, and it will stun the target that tried to cause the confusion. Basically, the Shapesmith when he uses his ultimate, the Thrag when he's going against Coalition of Planets, they will be the ones that actually end up getting confused. They would be the ones that actually end up getting stunned instead of them confusing the other team. So this is a hard counter. This is why I said I see those characters getting very hard countered by this artifact. This is a really strong artifact, and most people are probably going to overlook this and think it's not that good. That ability is really strong, being that Shapesmith's biggest thing, of his biggest appliance of damage, is the fact that he makes them attack each other while your team is attacking them. Now, Shapesmith's healing is still going to be probably super good, so he still might be usable, or might still be like highly used because of that reasoning. But someone like Thrag, this could hurt someone like Thrag really badly. Because yes, Thrag is durable. He's not Shapesmith. He's not as durable as Shapesmith. He doesn't have any way to heal himself. And stunning him for 2 seconds, which if you increase this, might go up to maybe 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds for all we know. That could be detrimental to a Thrag. That could be very detrimental to a Thrag. And this is just one artifact that will do it pretty much every time, because it only has a 12-second cooldown. This is going to be pretty much every time they pop their ultimate. So that's a very scary artifact, like I said. We're going to craft it here. We might be able to get to level 10. So let's see if we can. No, we can't. We're right there, almost there. But this is a very scary artifact. And I'm happy we got our hands on it. Now, what this one does, this is the artifact fragment, and this one is the teleportation darts that Rudy used back when the Sequids invaded on Earth. And when an ally drops below 7.5% HP, the wielder would fire a dart at them, teleporting them to the back of the back line. And healing them for 7.5% of their max HP, and the wielder can do this 2 times per battle, or per wave. Now, this is actually pretty interesting, because you can basically turn anyone you want into a support with this artifact, which is why this is another artifact I think is actually really good, and most people are going to overlook this. You can turn an Omni-Man or an OG Invincible or a Immortal, a Robot. You could turn any of those characters, Robot's ready to support, but you could turn any of those other characters into a support, basically, with this artifact. Because depending on how much this ability scales and how much they actually heal over time, this could be actually really good. Because think about sending someone like OG Mark, who already pops an immunity bubble when he's about to die, and starts healing at a rapid pace. Think of an OG Mark getting that ability with someone using this artifact. Like, he's gonna pop his ability, plus his totem that allows him to heal and gain health, plus this artifact is going to be giving him more health over time. He's going to basically be able to balloon himself back up to max health, almost, most of the time. Same thing goes for like someone like Immortal. Immortal with his 1% HP, but he's getting 10% of the healing from his team. He's going to start healing over time with this artifact. Of the person teleporting him. It's a very strategy-based artifact. Like, everything has to go the right way for it to really be maximized. But when it does go the right way, this can basically mean a guy can go from 1 HP all the way back to 100% HP. And the fact that this teleports not only once but twice, it's a very big like advantage point in this situation. So I want to actually see how good this artifact goes. Like, this artifact can be something that's either a super hit or something that people like forget about, but that ends up being an annoyance. Like, you forget about it, like you don't really use it, but other people use it against you every once in a while, and you might end up losing a battle to it every once in a while, and you're like, damn it, that damn artifact again. Like, something like that, it might just become like an annoyance. But I think this could be, if used in the right situations, this could be a top tier artifact. Like, a top tier artifact. And right there, we can craft it, and we can get a few levels on it. Nothing crazy. Now, like I said, we are going to test them. The way I want to test them... Okay, there we go. Okay, I saw the teleportation that time. Oh, he actually teleported the summon. He teleported the summon away from dying. That's interesting. Okay. He teleported the summon away from dying, so okay. That's interesting. So once again, I think that's going to be more in a real battle to see the real outcome of it, but... like, maybe we could try an arena battle. See if Thrag... Okay, General Krieg just got teleported backline. But okay, so... it does help. It does help, and it definitely will be beneficial. But when you're using it against someone that's using a Universa, or a Space Racer, I guess it's not going to be as impactful because of the fact that they are doing all targets at once. Okay, and now it's actually perfect because I could use this against the same guy and use this one, the Disruptor. So when he uses his ultimate, none of us should get affected. Yeah, he used his ultimate, no one on our team got affected. Wow, that's actually a huge shapeshift nerf. Wow. That's actually a huge shapeshift nerf, man. That's a huge shapesmith nerf. Wow. I'm gonna try it against this guy. This guy might still beat us just because of strength, but let's see. My Chase Smith popped abilities first. Oh, no one his just popped it. No one got stunned. No one got affected. So that's good to know. He just did it again. No one got affected. Wow. Now he might still win this due to the fact that I think he's just stronger. I don't know. It looks like we're gonna pull it out. But yeah, no one on our team is getting confused. Wow, that's actually a disgusting nerf. Wow. That's a disgusting nerf of an artifact. You guys just saw how good that... If my team would have gotten confused, we would have lost that battle clear as day. We would have lost that battle. If my team actually did start attacking each other, we would have lost that battle clear as day. But because they didn't get confused, they actually stood their ground and won that. That's insane to me. Wow, that's actually really good. We got to test those two artifacts, and as you guys got to see them in real gameplay, yeah, those are gonna be some scary artifacts. Now, I didn't get to go over the totems, but we will go over the totems another time. But I love you guys. I hope this video helped you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.